Alright, we're here at Streets of Willow Springs for a kind of interesting comparison. It's kind of the changing of the guard thing. Over here, we have a Moriwaki MD250H. That's a Honda-powered Moriwaki chassis. It's a 4-stroke 250cc motor, which kind of is replacing the 125cc 2-stroke motor in GP bikes. Now this Aprilia RS125 isn't exactly a GP bike. It's a street bike they sell in Europe that they can't sell them for the street in America, so they sell them for the track here. So it's kind of outclassed. You can see the Moriwaki here is about 7/10 scale of this full-size bike. But it's going to be interesting seeing how the 4-stroke motor compares with the 2-stroke motor. You just had your first session on this Moriwaki. It's a 4-stroke. It's different than that. Tell us what the difference is. What do you feel?
This one has more power coming out at the bottom end. Well, this one can. You just gotta be in the right gear all the time. And you have to from rolling in to turn a lot faster. I think you don't have to shift as much, not nearly as much. The gears are longer, so you can stay in that gear a lot longer, easier. So if you turn around fast enough, you don't have to worry about shifting all the time. Choose an all-around good bike.
The 2-stroke here has about a 2,000 RPM power band. If you drop out of it or go above it, you don't make any power. This thing has about a 5,000 RPM power band and it pulls really good. You can even run it a gear high. Wide ratio transmission, so it's not even ideally suited for the racetrack. And yet, the thing just pulls. 4-stroke wins this battle. So how about the power? That has more top-end power, but this has a wider power band. What do you think would be faster around the track if you had them to ride all day?
I think I could ride this one just a little bit faster because it's a faster top end, and I can make it faster bottom end. Just gotta go into it faster. And this one's fast bottom end, but it's just not fast top end. You can't just make it do that unless you gear it really high. Oh. So I guess you could do fast ones on each one. Both have their strengths.
So would you like to race one of these, or are you going to stick with the 2-stroke?
I think I'd have to stick with the 2-stroke because everyone that's racing these, everyone kind of wins on the 125s. You'd have to kind of like mod that out a little bit to get it to go faster top end. But if it was like a modern one, so it would keep up with this bike, I'd probably go with the 4-stroke because I like 4-strokes better. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah.
Very good. Daytona Anderson. Keep an eye out for him.
Thank you.
Alright, had a blast here at Streets of Willow because these little bikes are so much fun to ride. This is a street bike though, and it doesn't have as much power as the race bike, and it weighs more than the race bike. So, changing of the guard, didn't really find out because they're two different classes of bikes. Road Daytonas, and that thing is a monster compared to this. This thing is like a pussycat in comparison, and then this thing did 5-6 seconds a lap quicker than the Aprilia. So these things don't really compare, but both of them are a blast to ride on the track. But in this group right here, this is the one you want to be on. Too bad it costs almost twice as much as that.